Do you know where Iran is? Well, right now it's between Iraq and a hard place, and here's why. In 2009, America discovered a big secret. Iran was building a covert nuclear facility inside a mountain. Although the Iranian government insisted it was just part of an energy program, the U.S. and its allies suspected it was really about building nuclear weapons. U.S. officials said, "Don't worry, it'll take 5 years to build a bomb." Well, it's been 5 years, and we still don't know Iran's true nuclear capabilities. So, how worried should we be about Iran's nuclear program? To understand that, we have to rewind a little further. We learned in 2002 that Iran was making enriched uranium, a key ingredient used in nuclear bombs. Iran insisted it was for electricity, not warfare. But the International Atomic Energy Agency, the world's police force for monitoring nukes, couldn't verify that. So in 2005, the U.S. and its allies tried to ask Iran very nicely to put the kibosh on the whole operation. But newly elected President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad wasn't ready to play nice. Instead, he expanded the program even more. So in 2006, the group of world superpowers, the P5+1, got together to show Ahmadinejad who was boss by imposing sanctions.
And since Iran has not taken the steps required by the IAEA and the Security Council, it is now essential that we move to adopt sanctions against Iran.
By 2012, Iran's economy was in shambles. The sanctions cut Iranians off financially from the Western world, and their most important export, oil, was embargoed. All in all, the sanctions were costing the country billions of dollars a month. But in 2013, Iran's newly elected President Rouhani promised his people relief, and at first, he delivered. By the end of the year, he agreed to stop producing dangerous chemicals and dilute the ones Iran already had. A new deadline was set to work out a permanent solution. In exchange, the embargo was reduced. But that deadline came and went, and that brings us back to right now.
We agree that the international community needs to remain united as we seek a comprehensive diplomatic solution to prevent Iran from obtaining a nuclear weapon.
But it's not, at least in Congress. Many fear a deal won't go far enough, that a bad deal is worse than no deal. John Boehner is bringing in Bibi Netanyahu to speak before Congress because nuclear warheads launched from Iran have the capability to hit Israel. And Iran has a history of not recognizing Israel's right to exist. The president says he will veto any new sanctions. Meanwhile, still another deadline for a workable solution, July 2015, has been set. A showdown is looming on Capitol Hill over how to handle Iran, whether the parties can come to some agreement or if new sanctions will lead to a military confrontation. Iran will continue to be a huge story. And with every new development, at least you'll be able to say, "Now I get it."